And there we have it, guys. Full time at the Emirates. Arsenal 4, Aston Villa 1. And what a performance, or say what a performance, certainly what a second half performance. That is how we should be playing and going into every single game. And once we go a goal up, we don't sit back. We carry on, pressing for the second, the third, the fourth goal. Just go and kill these teams off because we've got the quality in the team to do it. That second half performance was one of the best performances I've seen this season from Arsenal. They were relentless. You know, Big Gabby gets the first goal. Bit of a scrappy goal from a corner. But that opened up the play then. Started opening up a few gaps. But we quickly got a second one within 5 minutes or so after the first goal. And then it was 2-0. But Arsenal just kept pressing, going for the game, going for the kill, sorry. Eventually gets a third goal, fourth goal. Literally right at the end in injury time, we can see the goal, which I hate conceding goals at any given time, but especially at a time like that. I mean, I suppose I can't complain too much because at the end of the day, we've got the win, we've got the job done, and that's all that matters. 4 main standout players for me in this game today: Zubimendi, Odegaard, Trossard and Gabriel. But my man of the match, I'd probably give it to Odegaard. He was relentless today, certainly in that second half. First half, you know, for the first 5 or 10 minutes, we had them camped in their half. They couldn't get out of their half without penetrating the goal and without creating too much. You know, we camped them into their half. But then, you know, it was a little bit of ebb and flow, bit of back and forth for the rest of the first half. With no real clear-cut chances. But one thing I will say as well, there was an opportunity for Villa. I forget who it was. Puts the ball across, right across the box, heading for Ollie Watkins, and Saliba slides in and gets a last-ditch touch to the ball. Now that interception, was very important. You know, it showed how important that was, because if he don't get a touch and doesn't intercept that ball, that ball probably falls straight for Ollie Watkins, and he will probably score from that position that he was in. Now, if they go 1-0 up at that time, we probably find it hard to get back into that game. But lucky enough, it didn't work out that way for Aston Villa. You know, Saliba gets a foot to the ball, kinda takes it right out of Ollie Watkins' path, puts it out, and within minutes after that, we end up going 1-0 up, and minutes after that, we go 2-0 up. But yeah, and then we go into the second half, really. Second half, I mean, that second half performance, we absolutely battered them. Aston Villa didn't know. Like, they were everywhere. We had them run ragged, absolutely run ragged. And yeah, like I say, that was probably one of the better performances, if not the best performance, certainly the second half of the season so far. So, yeah, they get a consolation goal, which I was praying to God that, you know, we would keep a clean sheet. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. I mean, they were very unlucky because David Raya made a fantastic save a couple of minutes before that. which was also an injury time. But yeah, they eventually got one back. It was consolation, but you know, we know how this team. I know that defence and goalkeeper love clean sheets just as much as I do. Because whether we're 3, 4, 5-0 up, I want to see clean sheets. But yeah, it wasn't meant to be with the clean sheet, but the victory and the performance was the main thing. And that is exactly what we got. We all knew that somewhere along the line, someone was going to get a spanking. Someone was going to get an arse whooping. Let's face it, all these games, the chances, because we are creating chances. Let's not get it twisted. We are creating chances in games. We're just not being clinical. But there was going to become a game soon where that our fortunes turned around, and it happened to be today. And you know what? With the Emi Martinez thing, Unai Emery, and just the Aston Villa thing in general, because they're becoming a team that are becoming a bit of a bogey team for us. So it's always nice to get one over a team that is kind of like a bogey team. And as I say, on top of that, the Emi Martinez and the Unai Emery thing. But guys, yeah, like I say, fantastic performance. Arsenal 4, Aston Villa 1. So this is just a quick instant match reaction. I will put out a full match review sometime tomorrow, guys. So if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Please comment down below. Share this video far and wide, guys, and please, please, please subscribe. So until my review tomorrow, guys, peace out. Come on, you Gunners!